Time, one of the most vital assets every one of us has. We can use it for constructive or destructive of our lives. It depends upon the individual to use it for his advantage or waste it. But either of the choices has a consequence. The successful person has the same time which a common man has. The only difference is how we manage it. In the recent times, my work got less productive and became a little bit of lazy. Then I started pondering on what's hindering my productiveness. Then I carefully examined myself, and after a lot of examination, what I found was I've been wasting my time a lot. I don't know where my time is being used, whether in work or entertainment or somewhere else. Then I thought if it continues for a longer time and if I don't track my time, then my productiveness will drastically decrease. Then I thought to track every minute of my day to know where my time is being used. As in the words of Peter Drucker from his book Practice of Management, he says, "What gets measured gets managed." And that's totally true. If we keep a track of everything we do, we will be aware of the things we are doing and what we are doing it for, whether it may be time, money, food, or anything. If we don't measure them, we cannot manage them, isn't it? If you spend money without noting down your expenditures, then you may go broke, isn't it? Everything in this world must be measured in order to manage it. Then I decided to track my time for a week and check those results every single day so that I can improve myself the day after the day. To track my time, I need some tool. What I did was I downloaded an app called a time logger from the Play Store. This is not a sponsored video. You can download any app which tracks the time. After downloading the app, I started tracking my time. Whatever I do, I just switch on the tracker based upon the work I do. For example, if I study, I switch on the study icon, and for the food icon, and so on. After tracking my time the whole day, these were the results of the first day. I spent on study for about 6 hours, and I used internet for 3 hours, housework 2 hours 30 minutes, for eating 52 minutes, entertainment 13 minutes, untracked time is 11 hours 15 minutes. Here untracked time in a sense, the amount of my sleeping hours. Don't get me wrong that I sleep for 11 hours, I sleep for about 8 hours, and remaining 3 hours I didn't track because those 3 hours was before I downloaded the app. I think you got it. I'm being honest because I want you to know how important it is to measure the time. Then after looking up on my data, I thought to be better the next day than the first day. If I show you the data every day, you will be bored. So I will show you the data of overall tracked time of my week. After seeing the results, I was very satisfied and felt happy to know that I managed my time properly. And here are the results. As you can see, I spent off about 32 hours on studying for a week. That's great. That's totally great. I have been reading and learning many new things throughout the week. The internet consumption was almost 21 hours. I even use the internet for my own advantage, like for my work. I worked for 19 hours to grow my YouTube channel and Instagram. If you see the statistics, I spent more on studying. After successfully tracking my time for a week, I was impressed and felt great to myself. Now I got to know where my time is being spent. Of course, I spent on my growth purpose. After tracking my time each day, what I learned was I have been conscious of what I am doing and why I am doing it. After day-to-day evaluation, I was capable of finding my distractions and tried to cut it down for half every single day so that I can become more productive. Yes, the words of Peter Drucker came true. What gets measured gets managed. I was successful in managing my time. Moreover, if you track your time, you will be more conscious about your tasks you do, isn't it? Tracking of my time really helped me a lot to become more productive than I was. The reason I shared my experience because nowadays every one of us have goals, but only few achieve them. It's because they manage their time properly. They have the same 24 hours and we have the same 24 hours. The difference is how we manage it. I wanted to make everyone aware of how important is time in our younger age. If we follow the words of Peter Drucker throughout our life, we will become more than what we thought. Finally, what I want you to do is track your time right after you end this video and continue it for a week. And after a week, take a screenshot of your overall week track time and post it on the Instagram or Twitter with the hashtag BTTime and tag me at brotips so that I will get to know how many of you are really inspired of this video. See you next time guys. Till then, take care. Love you. Peace.